internet's biggest foods, starting with this massive Oreo, along with some fat-free milk to wash everything down. After getting halfway through the Oreo, I was actually doing pretty well. And after making it to the last quarter, I was battling quite the sugar rush. But unfortunately for me, this was only the beginning, because what showed up next was about to make this sugar rush even more intense.
Well, on the plus side, at least I know exactly what I'm gonna wear for this.
It's a little small, but oh well.
Next up was a 4-pound peanut butter cup. I'm not gonna lie, the first bite tasted amazing. But the extra salty peanut butter on the inside was only gonna stave off the sugar overload I was experiencing for a short time.
All right, I need some milk.
And when I realized I didn't have any milk left,
Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to make it through this peanut butter cup.
Remember to stay hydrated, everyone.
Surprisingly, I was able to finish this, but things were about to go even more downhill because what showed up next, I was definitely not prepared for.
Oh my god.
On my table was the world's largest chocolate truffle. Eating all this chocolate had taken a serious toll on my pancreas and my sanity, but another part of my body was about to be tested even more, my teeth. Trying to eat this truffle was like opening up a raw coconut and eating a shell. I decided to go after the soft chocolate on the inside, and while it was a nice relief for my teeth, the milk chocolate was making my flavor fatigue even worse.
Okay, that's very sweet.
Using some more milk and a fork, I was going to do everything I could to finish this truffle. But when I looked at the clock and realized how long I'd been sitting at my table, I knew I had to figure out a more feasible strategy. Because my chances at finishing this truffle were getting less and less likely. With half of the truffle left, I sat on my couch like a beached whale, and then I remembered my old secret weapon for high sugar challenges like this. After making a new hole in my table, I got back to work on the rest of the truffle.
I fell with that last one.
Each bite of this truffle was like eating a mud-covered brick. And since the flavor fatigue was getting worse, I had some of my pretzels. As I got to the last quarter of the truffle, each bite felt like I was performing dental surgery on myself. So after a few more bites, I decided to take a break and come back for one final push. After getting my fat-free milk ready, I looked at the remaining truffle and felt my drive and motivation return.
I got this.
My plan was to use the pretzels to get through the last few sugary bites of this truffle. But unfortunately for me, my mind, my body, my taste buds, and most importantly my teeth, had had enough.
All right, maybe I don't cut this.
Be sure to follow me for part 2.